Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. I have a message for the feminine today. I barely slept last night. I was woken up at 1:56 this morning. I had some pretty weird dreams, actually. But I wanted to give you a message because I believe, I can sense that feminine needs some guidance today, so that's what we're going to be doing, is helping the feminine today. So can I please, Archangel Michael, please protect my space and the energy and my energy and the energy that's coming through. Please give us a clear message for the feminine at this time. So we have surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So, hold on, I have to go onto my phone. And I just had it. So we are in Venus. They changed my app, and it's so frustrating. I can't find it right now. But Venus entered in May. So Venus is direct. So they want you to go in with your Venus energy, to have pleasures and joy within yourself, and taking time out to take care of you. So we have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. They want you to let go. Divine feminine. They want you to create boundaries with individuals. They want you to let go of the past and look forward to the future. Well, to the present. And remember that energy, to cleanse your energy, to cleanse your aura, to take those salt baths so you can release all those, because remember, we're sponges, we're energetic sponges. So it's to release that, all those energies that are within our aura. So deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. This time is healing your soul, healing, going within, doing the inner work. So traumas, like past traumas could mean anything. But they want you to heal on the physical and the emotional levels. So your physical self and also your emotional, being stable emotionally and physically. Message to the feminine, please. We have health again. And it's a 71, which adds to 8. Health. Physical activity. So that's 13 is 4. So that goes here. Your physical health. Like I've been physically with the boys. We've been going out to the park. As I said, that's 12-12. We've been going out. We've been doing stuff together. So yeah, physical activity. So you get that energy going. Message for the feminine, please. We have 11, individuality. Remember, this is your own individual path. as it says, surrender to the sweetness, surrender to the divine, surrender to your higher self. And 9, completions. Whatever cycles are completing for you, any karmic cycles are completing, especially in these retrogrades, because the retrogrades, Mercury retrograde starts at the end of May to the end of June. So it's a month of a retrograde season in Mercury. So completing those cycles, like I said, about boundaries and letting go. So completing those cycles, because remember, that is not yours anymore. We have outgrown, we have transformed, we have rebuild ourselves anew. And if you see me all messy, I've been cleaning today because the boys are not home, and I'm making dinner before they go. I'm making some beef stew with white rice, and I think maybe a corn on a cob. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided. Or just probably mixed vegetables and the stew, maybe. Potatoes. Can I get a message for the feminine, please? They want that you have potential. We have potential. That you have the potential to manifest the life that you so want. You have the potential to change the outcome of every situation. You have the potential to be in alignment with what you're meant here to do at this time. Potential in growing, potential in creating, potential in so many areas of your life. As long as you put the work and you surrender and you let go and you connect on a deeper cellular level within yourself, and to have patience. We keep on getting patience. So the feminine, have patience with the transitions, with especially with these transits that are occurring. More message for the feminine, please. It was so odd. I wanted to come on last night, and I was like, oh, I really don't want to, because I was, like I said, I couldn't sleep last night. Taking risks. They want you to take risk. That's so weird, because last night, yesterday, actually, I was talking to my son, and I told my son I wanted to go out, like on a mini vacation, like a 2-day vacation. Again, which we just had one in April, but I kind of wanted to go on vacation again with the boys, just to get out. And I think, I'm not sure, maybe this month or next month. And somewhere new, somewhere different. So taking risk in jobs and new opportunities, taking risk in new relationships, any kind of relationships. It doesn't matter what relationships, but taking those risks. Can I get a message for the feminine, please? Rainbow. Blessings. There's blessings coming to you, feminine. Keep on putting in the work. Keep on manifesting. Keep on creating. Keep on loving yourself. Be active. And be independent. Island, solitude. They want you to go into solitude, meditation, connecting with the divine, so you can get the downloads that you need at this time. You're taking a walk out in nature. We have full moon completions. We have this full moon coming on the 26th of May. And it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a lunar eclipse. And we're going into retrograde season on the 29th, like I said. So completing, here we go, completion. We have 2 completion cards. So completing these old cycles. Completing those old cycles, releasing those old energies, releasing those energies that are not yours, that you're holding on to, that you're carrying. Autumn equinox, release. So by the fall, remember I told you I didn't want to do any clearing, any energy clearings or anything, like any energy work, period. Because with these transits that are going to occur from here into fall, it's to release what is no longer serving you, going into solitude, figuring out what your next move is, what you want to manifest, what you want to create, where you want to go, where you want to be. My stomach just turned. It was so weird. Can I get a message for the feminine, please? We have 4 cards. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Stop blaming everyone. Take responsibility of your own actions. Take responsibility of the choices that you make. Don't blame others for your choices that you decided to make. And I've learned that. Because remember, it takes 2 in every situation, right? So you can't always blame the other person. You have to take responsibility for your own well-being, for your own health, for your own physical health as well, and your own individuality. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Releasing pride, releasing blame, releasing pride. I could be very prideful sometimes. I don't mean to. It's just because I went through so much in my life that it's made me cause myself to be prideful in a lot of situations. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. They want you to be honest with yourself. And in decisions, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So they want you to let go of the indecisions, let go of the blame, let go of the pride. Be honest with yourself. And trust the process. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So they want you to trust. As I said, that I was 1422. To trust. Trust in the path. Trust where the divine is taking you. Even though, sometimes we doubt ourselves, because on this journey, we are pretty much alone on this journey. There's really no one to speak to or talk to or even have conversations with, because they are not on our running on the frequency we are running on, right? Because we have done the work, which we continue to do the work, but we just don't fit it in anymore because we have reached that level of consciousness. Let's see. Message for the feminine, please. We have fourth chakra, heart chakra, radiate warmth and sincerity. I'm open to sharing, accepting, communicating, and connecting with others. As I focus on this moment, not the past or the future, I smile. A kind-hearted way of speaking or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support where I can without rescuing. I nurture and respect my relationships. So you should be working on your heart chakra. It's above your solar plexus chakra. So open to sharing, open to accepting, open to communicating and connecting with others. Like I said, don't focus on the past, don't focus on the future, focus on the present moment, on the present right now. This moment. We have second chakra, sacral chakra, abundance. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. I remember myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. You know, sometimes we don't, because of things that we have gone through in our own lives, that we don't ask for help. Sometimes when you do need that help, go seek it. But remember your wealth, your worth, because you deserve abundance. And remember to watch your thoughts, because thoughts create things. So they want you to work on your heart chakra and your sacral chakra. And there's a lot of orange here, so that's above your base chakra. So they want you to work on your abundance. Fifth chakra, throat chakra, setting boundaries. There goes boundaries again. Feminine, you know that you need to hold back. You need to, especially if we're empaths, because like we like to help everybody. So you have to set boundaries with everyone. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I'm aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and saying no when I want to say no. So remember, it's okay to say yes and it's okay to say no. Sometimes we don't want to say no because we were like, oh man, we really want to help that person. But at the end of the day, you have to set those boundaries, because if not, people will keep on using you, right? I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behaviors. I do this by asking for what I do want, which as respect, patience, tolerance, and support rather than telling them what I don't want. Remember to speak what you want in any kind of situationship. Because if you don't set boundaries, people will use you. Or they think that just because you're nice and just because you want to give, they take advantage of you. Trust me, I've been there, done that multiple times, and I've learned the hard way. And that's why I said I'm so happy that I'm walking my spiritual path, because now I know what healthy boundaries to set with individuals in my own life. And like I said, what I don't want. Affirmations, all things work together for good. So everything is working together for your highest good. So say it to yourself, all things work together for good. If I truly believe it, I can create it. And you believe it, you could create it. Positive affirmations, positive results. We have another affirmation. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. Remember, we're not perfect. And I always tell myself that. Because we all make mistakes. We all make choices because we think it's good for us at the time, and it's really not. But we learn from those lessons. We learn from those choices that we've made, so we can make better choices. Quote to meditate on. The human mind has a potential for infinite development. If you can discover even a small way, the true satisfaction comes from your mind. You will release that you can extend this experience without limit, and that it is possible to discover everlasting satisfaction. Remember when we were talking about potential? It says it again. To have the potential within you, having the potential to create, having the potential to have self-respect, having the potential to have self-love, having the potential to create the world that you want to create for yourself. Um, one more card, please. Too many cards. One more card, please. Sun, moon, earth, infinity, all that is in infinity, I am the. Sun, moon, earth, infinity, all that is in infinity, I am the. Remember, you are infinity. Remember, you're part of the sun, you're part of the moon, you're part of the earth. And then we're going to close. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I wasn't ready. I'm really never ready. I always come on when I'm asked to come on, so that's what. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Can I get a message for the feminine? What does the feminine need to know at this time? Archangel Michael, please give us a message for the feminine. Wisdom 26. Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. That's what we're meant here to do as divine feminine. To embrace the failures lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. So whatever situation, apply wisdom to that. And to learn from the spirit world, because we are spiritual beings. Okay. Any more messages? Any more message for the feminine, please? We have 27, flow. You can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. So yeah, you can't control every event. that happens in your life, because sometimes it's out of our control, right? So when things happen, it's like they were meant to happen for a reason. But you can only control how you deal with them. So if somebody's lashing out, respond differently, and you'll see how the energy switches. So it's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. So if you are going through some challenges, just go with the flow. Just say there's probably a purpose in this situation, whatever situation it could be, right? Excuse me. Here we go again. Sorry. Ugh. So emotions can overflow. So releasing that baggage, as I told you, releasing the emotional, suppressed emotions that we hold on to. Because remember, as we grow older, people tell us, "Oh, don't cry, don't," I remember growing up, there was no such thing as emotions. It's like, oh, you have to be that tough person. You have to, and you can't. You can't always hold those emotions, because that causes so much mental illness. And I'm telling you from experience. So you have to release them. Sit in meditation. See what's bothering you. See what is making you angry or frustrated, or as I said, that 2708. Feeling frustrated, feeling like you don't belong. Sometimes I get in those moods because um you know of just things in life, just life in general, you know what I'm saying? We're going to close out with my favorite deck. I love this deck. I love this deck. And we're going to read from the book, because I'm not really too still familiar with these cards. Archangel Michael, please give us a message for the feminine collective. The feminine need to know at this time. I guess the feminine needs to forgive. I wonder what they need to forgive. The angel of forgiveness. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. I've been working on that, because there was a lot of things that people did to me that I didn't deserve. And I didn't ask for. But I don't fall as a victim. I take responsibility, because obviously it was what it was, right? But I have forgave a lot of individuals, um lots of people, and it's okay. It's okay. So we're going to read from the book on that one. Like, I forgive, but I never forget. The angel is seen holding the lily of purity, which with which is blesses those asking for forgiveness. Brotherhood is a natural consequence when we forgive others. Forgiveness means we release the tears of the past hurts and the anger of past resentment to live with the love of the angels in the here and now. Gifts for Earth. I can help us to honor and empower ourselves when we forgive others. Live in the present when we forgive the past. create the space for intimacy to thrive when we forgive others. The angel of forgiveness encourages and promotes us to look at the past hurts and resentments in a new light. We gain in self-respect and wisdom when we are able to let go of the past and forgive those who have hurt us. Otherwise, we remain stuck in believing we are victims with no possibility of altering our lives. Forgiveness does not mean we condone bad behavior, nor does it mean we necessarily have to like the people who treated us badly. It does mean, however, that as we forgive others, we release our anger and resentment. When we forgive, we are left with lightness of spirit and a good feeling about ourselves. Without that, we do not have any possibility for true empowerment. We would still believe that others did us wrong, and we would always carry that resentment. It corrodes our insides. It is the stiff disease is made of. That's true. When you hold on to resentment and you hold on to anger, you do get sick. I remember I was really angry and resentful for a while, and I realized I went through a spiral of being sick, and I knew why. Because if you guys see my previous videos, that's why it was very it was what it was. And losing my best friend, that was really, I didn't resent him. It's just like, why did you leave me here? Why did you leave? Why didn't you say about, like, why you know I remember our last encounter. It was not pretty. It was not. And that's not what I wanted. That's why when people are angry, or I always try to leave on good terms, because I remember that day as it was yesterday. So, you know, I always try to make peace with I always try to make peace with my past because of um that situation that I went through. We perpetrate abuse and injustice on ourselves by carrying negative feelings around with us. Forgiveness sets us free and helps us to open to a deeper channel for relating to others. We may need help to forgive, and the angel of forgiveness offers us the grace to find tenderness in our hearts and the courage to ask for assistance with forgiveness seems too daunting a task. Forgiveness helps us to receptive to healing and to love. When we forgive, we are increasing our levels of self esteem because, in fact, the point of real power rests only within us. We are, in effect, saying we no longer wish to be victims of abuse or any other form of negativity with impedes our happiness. Forgiveness, like acknowledgement, is what helps us grow into happy and healthy people. So when you forgive, there goes the door again, and there's no windows open. So strange, so odd. So when we forgive and we acknowledge what others done to us, we forgive and we grow, and we set healthy boundaries. As I tell you guys, set healthy boundaries. As I said, that was 34:11. We can ask the angel of forgiveness to show us the path to releasing blame and hurt. It is really only our willingness to free ourselves from the burden of negativity that will kickstart the process of healing. This releases gives us the opportunity to clean up other aspects of our lives where there may be hidden resentments and sorrows blocking our joy. By asking the angel of forgiveness to help us release our negativity, we are enabling the process of healing to start. So when we forgive, we heal. Don't hold on to resentment, because it's kind of like holding on to a whole bunch of baggage that you don't need. Because remember, karma is real. And I believe in karma 100%. What you do unto others will be done unto you. Always remember that. What you do unto others will come back to you some way, somehow. Remember, there's always a higher power, and everybody doesn't believe that there is a higher power. I'm sorry, there is. Because what you do to others will come back to you in so many ways. It could be 5 years from now. It could be 2 years from now. It could be 10 years from now. But karma always has an address. Always remember that. You can't always keep on doing unto others and hurting individuals and thinking that it's okay to do the things that you do when you know you do it consciously. Because people don't want to do the inner work, don't want to sit there and say, hey, okay, so why did I do this to this individual? Why did I why did I do this? What was my purpose? Why, you know what I mean? Why did I create that? Tower. Someone's gonna go through a tower. Like literally everything just fell. The door opened. Like what else? We have the unexpected 43 again. Expect the unexpected. That's what I heard. The feminine. What message do you have for the feminine? Release again. Releasing expectations, releasing the past, releasing resentment, releasing anger. Releasing past hurts. Releasing people, places, and things. I had to see something. And I was right again. Message for the collective, please. For the female feminine collective, please. So we started out with 43 and we end with 34. You might meet somebody new, feminine. This full moon's coming up. Whatever you manifested last full moon should be coming in this full moon, in this next cycle. You're probably going to meet someone new or rekindle a past relationship. I heard unfinished business. Let's see. We're going to do a little tarot. Let's clarify 34 extremes. Seems like doesn't want to shuffle. I've been seeing a lot of 34s, actually. I've been seeing 34, 34. And I've been having a lot of 34s and 43s in my purse. For some odd reason. Sorry, I'm shuffling my cards. We're going to use the Cosmic Tarot. 34 extremes, please. Clarifications for 34 extremes. The King of Pentacles. He's stable. He's determined. He works hard. He's driven. He probably also has Capricorn in his chart as well. And he's a hard worker. King of Pentacles are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. They're very determined individuals. And then the King of Swords. He's brass with his tongue. He speaks his truth. And he might have Libra in his chart because you see the Libra. So he might have Libra. So that is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Those are air signs. They're very brass. They're very sharp. They say what they mean. And they mean what they say. So we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So tell us about this King of Pentacles and King of Swords, please. Seems like his spirit animal is a eagle. Because there's an eagle there. You see an eagle? He's listening to his higher self. He's connecting with his higher self. The sun, which is illuminations, happiness. Seeing the light. And following their intuition. Let's see what the sun. Tell us about the sun, please. Five of Pentacles. Disappointments. Three of Cups. Three of Cups could mean third-party situations. So what I'm picking up here is the King of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Coming to illumination from the disappointments. Because the Five of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So we have two earths, one air. We have a major arcana and the Three of Cups. Disappointed in the choices that he made. In a third-party situation that he put himself through. But he's feeling disappointed with the choice that he made. From that third-party situation that he created on his own. Can you tell us more, please? Tell us more about the King of Pentacles. Let's be nosy. We have the Four of Wands. Not feeling victorious. Not feeling foundation. Four of Wands is fiery. Moving forward. It's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. He can have those in his chart as well. Like I said, with the three of cups and the 4 of wands, but you have the 4 of wands reversed, which is not a firm foundation. The King of Pentacles does not have a firm foundation, but it's going to be illuminated with the choices that he's made with the 3-party situation, the 3rd-party situation that he put himself through. Four of Wands reverse, please. King of Wands. He's fiery. He gets what he wants. He's passionate. Feisty. Fiery. Like I said, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So he has Aries. Could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So this King of Pentacles has brass tongue. He says he's very upfront. He cuts through the bullshit. He's fiery. He's going to gain victory through this disappointment with a 3rd-party situation that he has no foundation with. No stable foundation. Seems like he's going on a new journey. We have the Fool. The Fool is the beginning of the tarot. Beginning your path of enlightenment. As you see, Sun, he's going to begin his path of enlightenment. Interesting. So it's weird that I did a feminine read and the masculine comes out. You can't, it just, you're trying to avoid it, but it's like, the cards speak for themselves. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of like you have to go with it. Yeah, you just have to go with it. So yeah, but he will see clarity in the situation that he's in. You see the Sun? Whatever's hidden in the dark will come to light. Let's see about the 3 of Cups. Like I said, Tower. I said someone's going to go through a tower. There goes the Tower card. So the masculines will be going through a tower. Still trying to make a decision on where they want to go. There goes the boat. Are you willing to take it? Are you going to take the path? Or are you still going to be in disappointment with the 3rd-party situations and not filling your own cup? And the 8 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is a feminine energy. She takes care of herself. She's abundant in every way. And she doesn't look for validation for anyone. And is honest with herself and honest with others. And waters her own garden. So the masculines are going through a tower. And I keep on seeing the 5 of Cups. Disappointments. Emotional disappointments. The masculine knows what he did to the feminine. He's left her out in the cold multiple times. Now it's the tables have turned. That's what I heard. The tables have turned. Because the tower's here. Because of the third party situations. And what he's done to the feminine. Left her out in the cold. We have the Prince of Pentacles and on the bottom after the 5 of Cups. With a so Prince of Pentacles, he's slow moving. He knows what he wants, but he's slow moving. He also has Capricorn, Taurus, and we have Venus. You see the Venus sign right here? We have Venus and Taurus. He's loving, kind, knows what he wants. But the thing is, will he surrender to his path? Will he walk his divine path that is destined for him? That's the question. Will the masculine walk his path? Will he go into the depths of his soul? That's what the hermit is. It's finding the light within himself. Going within to figure out what he wants. We also have Jupiter and the Star of David. Star of David. You can't really see it, but that's the Star of David. There's a star right there. If I can show you. There you go. You see the star? That's the Star of David. And we have Jupiter and Pisces. Illumination. Connecting to his higher self. To find the answers that he seeks. To come out of the tower. Come out of the third party situations that he caused himself. Coming out of disappointments, at emotional disappointments. Coming out of an unstable foundation. You have a lot of earth energy. And it's seeing it. Okay. So yeah. And we have judgment. I split the deck. So the masculines are going through judgment for what they've done to the feminine. They're going through judgment. And the universe is all here. The universe is causing the masculine to go through a tower moment. And we have 5-5, 3, 2, 8, 4. So let's get a card for the masculine. Let's see. They want you to let go of fear and take action. Remember, we all have dark days. We all are afraid of the light. Until we go in within ourselves to discover the light within ourselves, we come out of the darkness and we grow and we expand and we take action on things that we want and things that we want to create. So that was the message for today. I've been on for way too long. I wasn't expecting to be on. I have to go pick up the boys from school soon, and I have to go check on my dinner. Excuse me, I'm having stomach problems today. Not a given. So yeah, so that was your message for the feminine, and then the masculine popped in to say what they needed to say, to see what they needed to show us, I guess, and what they're going through, I guess. I wasn't expecting a masculine read, but they like to speak. Some way, somehow, they always like to speak. If it's through numbers, through songs, and through your dreams, which I had one last night. And then I was like, block. I was like, block. No, I'm good. I'm okay. Go figure yourself out. And then maybe, I don't know. The way things are, who knows? My life is nice and quiet. It's finally got to a place where it's there's just no craziness. So I hope you guys liked this live. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for joining me. And hopefully we will see you on the masculine read, because I will be doing a masculine read. So the feminine might pop up on that one too. Who knows? I don't know. Like, I don't know what the cards say. I don't, you know what I mean? Well, not say, but I don't know what they're going to say. I don't know what story they're going to tell me, so I can tell you. So that's how it works. So it's what it is. So I hope you enjoy your day. Remember to take time out for yourself, and just love yourself. And I will catch you in the next live. Bye.